Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the press conference following the game between Uganda and South Sudan for the first quarterfinal. South Sudan beat Uganda 69-68. We are welcoming Coach Nicolas Natuereza and his player Paige Robinson. Coach, what are your first take after this game?
Yeah, that was a tough loss for us. But credit South Sudan for everything they did to make sure that they win the game. And for us, we need to look at the things that we were not able to do well, especially down the stretch. I feel like our offense, came up short in the last couple of minutes, but also, missed a couple of free throws down the stretch, and those always many times decide games and also championships. So yeah, we'll look at the lessons we can take from this moment and hopefully be better in the future.
Paige, we'll come back to the game later, but I want to ask you about your journey with South Sudan and how proud you are for representing the Gazelle.
Yeah, crazy story how I kind of ended up here, but I'm super proud to be playing for the country of Uganda, and I wouldn't be able to do it without my teammates, all the girls on the team, and the coaches, and the support staff, and they've just welcomed me with open arms and have made it pretty easy for me to want to play for them. So I'm super proud to be able to be on this team.
Thank you. Dear colleagues, the floor is yours. If you have questions, introduce yourself, the media you're working for, before asking your question. Here.
I'll start with Coach. Yesterday you talked about how it was important to manage emotions in a game like this, and especially in that fourth quarter. Do you feel the girls did enough to manage emotions, let alone the game?
Well, I think probably at some point we were playing, scared to lose the game rather than playing to win it. But I feel like, regardless of all that, we had a couple of players that could have given us the win at the end, like, the free throws to either win or tie the game. So yeah, I don't think the emotions played so much into the game. It came down to us being able to make plays down the stretch, and we didn't.
I have a question for you, Coach. The two teams were very close. When I watched the stat, the bench point, 21 for South Sudan, 14 for Uganda. Second chance point, 17 for South Sudan and 11 for Uganda. Was it a key statistic after this game?
Yeah, of course. I think anytime as a team you have a couple of players coming off the bench that can contribute, it's always a plus. For us, obviously we could have gotten more from our bench, but I think even with all that, there were critical plays to win the game where we didn't win it. So I think for us that's the focus. You always want to have players that can contribute, whether starting or coming off the bench. But regardless, if the game is as close as it was, you want to be able to win that game.
Any question from the audience? Otherwise, Paige, the last word for you. What do you want to assess?
I'm super proud of our fight, but I think South Sudan played a really great game. I think we played an okay game, and we were right there with them. I think we came in a little bit too relaxed and missed a lot of free throws down the stretch. We shot 25 and only made 15. We just make 2 more free throws and we win by 1. It stings right now, but we can take this and learn from it and move on and prepare for tomorrow.
Hi, commiserations on the loss. I'm sure it's incredibly tough for you. Paige, you're one of the tireless women on the team, highly respected voice, highly respected career. What's your message to the rest of the squad, having gone through this level of disappointment? I know you've gone through a lot of highs and lows in your personal career, but what is your actual message to the rest of the squad to help pick them up from this?
Yeah, like I said, I'm super proud of all of them. I think they fought really hard. I mean, 5 people on the court and everybody on the bench was fighting just as well. I think we have to have better basketball minds moving forward. I think we got a little sloppy at times. There's times when South Sudan goes on a run and we lose a possession because we throw it out of bounds or we take a bad shot. So we just got to realize in moments like that we got to cherish the ball a little bit more, get better shots, break that streak that the other team is going on and kind of start our own run. But, I mean, I'm super proud. I wouldn't want to be on any other team right now, and I know this stings right now, but I'm ready to regroup and get back to work with them.
Thank you very much, Coach. Thank you, Paige, and all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We keep on running our press conference now by welcoming the winning team, Team South Sudan. South Sudan is advancing to the semi-final. First question will be with Maria Teresa Gagdeng. You are still making history. First ever AfroBasket. First ever qualification for the quarterfinal. And now first ever qualification to the semis. It looks like the sky is the limit. So can you share your feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm overcome with emotions. When that buzzer went off, I started crying. You know, just like getting here was a journey for the people that came before us, for Adu, our captain. And I think this group is really special. I think we have everything that we need. And to start 0-2 and then knowing that either we win or go home, we had to keep winning. And shout out to our coach. You know, he pulled us all together and told us that we could do it, and we did it.
Coach Alberto, congratulations. We know how special this game was for you. So how do you assess, how do you analyze it, and what was the key of this game?
Key was belief. Believe, keep believing, and believe till the end. No? We did yesterday with the -19. We did today with the -10. I mean, these guys, everyone is proud to represent their own national team, of course, but for them, I think it's something different. For them, it's something special because they know how big that feeling is for their parents. So they really want to give everything they have in the heart to make them proud. And they are doing it. They are doing it. So this, I think, is just the beginning for them.
Yeah, we can feel your emotion, Coach. Any question from the audience, please? Once again, introduce yourself and the media you're working for, please.
Good afternoon, Coach. My name is Ayo from AfroBasket. Congratulations on a great win. I noticed in the first half, you kind of employed a bit more of a slower, methodical pace of basketball. There was a slower, methodical pace of basketball, it seemed like.
I can't listen, I'm sorry.
It seemed like there was a slower, methodical pace of basketball in comparison to yesterday. Why did you feel that was the right game plan for Uganda? And yeah, basically.
Yeah, I mean, like, we were expecting this kind of game. We knew we were tired from yesterday, but at the same time, we say to the girls, like, it's going to be a totally different game. I mean, me particularly, I know Uganda. I know how they want to play. They play amazing. But at the same time, we know they want to play 5-on-5. You know, like, we just adapted, but anyway, we really wanted to keep getting advantage in our strengths, no? In our men players, obviously in the Lycia. But, I mean, it's a one-point game. It's a game that is decided in the last action. The same way we lost the first day against Mali, today we got luck and we won in this kind of situation. So, I mean, and now I take the opportunity to congratulate Uganda because also like the things they are doing is amazing. The federation is really investing in the women basketball team. And they have to keep doing it because they have like an amount of players that they are going to keep signing in this competition. We won and we are in semifinals.
Any question for Maria Teresa, please?
Pour Sakabla, le Kwakwato sportif from la Côte d'Ivoire. Question for the player. I notice emotion during the time all the team. Do you think is a catalyst in order to improve the team, or we have to manage better this kind?
Sorry, could you repeat the last part? Could you repeat the last part? Could you repeat the last part of the question, please?
Third and last. Third quarter and last quarter.
Oh, how did I think? What I think of it? Or?
Okay.
Oh, I think we showed a lot of heart. We rebounded the ball really well. I knew that we had to come in and control, keep their best players under control, and that's what we did. We defended really well. We had new defenses that we threw at them, just to throw them off a little bit. So just continuing to be very solid in what we do, and just stick to the plan.
Coach, last AfroBasket, you handled Uganda.
Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Franklin Kaweru, and I write for Kao Sports. Coach, so last AfroBasket in 2023, you managed Uganda. How much did that experience you had with them go into you drawing a game plan that got you to this point?
Well, I mean, like, it helped me for the game plan because we didn't have too much time for preparation. We came back 6 p.m. last night to the hotel. It helped me because I know the players. It helped me because I know, Coach Nick was my right hand in the last tournament. So, and I know them because we played them in qualifiers. So it helped about reduce the time for preparation, but to be honest, I didn't want to play Uganda, I really want them to play semifinal. We really want us to play semifinals, but this is basketball, so.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be happy in case they will have women.
One last question.
Me again. Question for Maria. So, do you believe that you've now kind of developed a new nickname, the double machine? And where's that, how have you felt, this is your first, everyone's first, AfroBasket, but especially you, very new to this team, new to international basketball. How have you felt sort of acclimated to international basketball and, being able to pretty much have your way, Miss Double Machine?
It's a great nickname. I just do whatever I need to do for this team to win. So if that's getting rebounds, blocking shots, staying in the paint, getting steals, that's what I do. I think our preparation was really good. Our training camp leading up to this point was really good. It helped me prepare because this is my first time playing professionally for a length of games. So for this to be my first experience, African basketball is definitely way more physical than it was in college. So I'm just getting used to that. And then as I continue my pro career as a rookie, it's gonna be really fun, and I'm gonna get a lot of experience. So this is a really good first experience for me, and I'm just gonna continue doing what I do for the next couple games.
With that being said, thank you, Coach Alberto Antuñat. Thank you, Maria Teresa. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you.